guys, this tutorial is for creating pages and working with menus. And creating pages is pretty basic. Okay, we just page. If we go to pages, this again is all pages which do exist. These are, I'll talk to you a bit about these. And just at the top here we have an add menu. Click that, and there's the title of the page. And then you put your content in here. If you go to page builder, okay, what you can do is add a row. This is by default, it comes with a row. Okay, so we can add a widget, but if we do add row, okay, columns. How many columns do you guys want? As we've seen in a couple other ones, there's a 3-column format, and then there's a 2. So let's put 3 in, and just, there we go. And this, what we would do at that point is, let's start with the third. Okay, so then this one, okay, add a widget. Well, what we have here is text, recent posts, custom menu, we'll go over that a bit, and just a bunch of stuff, images, which you may want as another image, which should be here. It is, I know it is, but for sure there's text. Oh, here we go, an image. What else might you want? This might be a custom menu for other things that you guys might want, and then a list of the pages, so it might be another site navigation on the side if you guys want. Close that out, and you can do that for just about any one of them. You can adjust the size here, and that's how you would create that. The page settings. Set it under, let's say you want this page to be under the board and staff menu. That's where you would, wherever you would like it. But that's part of the menus, which we will cover also again. Then there's the page templates. This is WordPress. I did one of these two. You can do any one you want and mess around with it, but these are the two that I stuck with for the remainder of the site. Is one of those two, or the default. And so there's that. Now, when you're creating a page, whatever you put this is the content. After you save it, you always need to publish it. Everything you do, again, needs to be published, and it will go live immediately after you publish it. You can go look at it. So we'll publish it, but we already have 2 pages, so now we're going to deal with menus. You'll notice that you'll see the new page and the new page 2. Right now, they are nested under the invest page. Okay, let me show you how that happens. By default, just because you make a page, it's not going to go into the navigation. So, to get to the menus tab, okay, there's a couple ways to do this. One is from the home page, like you see it now on any other website. Up here, on this drop down, you'll see menus. Okay, that's one way. I want to show you, if you're in the dashboard, how to get there. So this is one way. But you're spending most of your time in the dashboard, so I'll show you how to get there, because you see there's no menus tab here. It's nested under the appearance. So for the menus, it is appearance, menus. Okay. Right now there's only one menu, but we can easily create a new menu. Right now everything is under menu 1. Okay. If we want to create a new menu for whatever, let's do menu 2, menu 2, or to be descriptive. That's always good. Let's say if we have, let's say special links. Special links, we will create it, and once you create it, there is nothing in it. So that's okay. What we will do is put these 2 pages in it quick. Add to that menu, and there they appear. Now let's real quick go back to menu 1. This is the header menu. Select it to edit it. Okay, select. Let's leave the page. So now we are in menu 1, and then we see the home, summer programs, all the other pages. And we also see new page and new page 2. These right now, we added them just the way we did here in the other menu. But once they're there, how they get nested is drag and drop. So right now, they're sub-item. We see that they're a sub-item. If we drag them out, oh, that's even. Now they're no longer, they're a top-level page. And if we just hit on that, we can discuss what we want the label. Well, excuse me, how I say this, how we want it to be called. So, this new page isn't a good one, but we're going to remove it, and this is how you can remove it. Okay, and that's that about menus. Now, what I did want to go back, let me just, let's go back now, and so 1, select that, and it'll bring us to this. Oh, I didn't save it all. Okay, let's do it again then. Menu, and save menu. And what we will do is put new page 2 as a sub in there. So that menu is special links, and we are going to save this menu. Now what we're going to do is go to pages. And all our pages. What we will do is, this is just kind of a, this is how do I say it? Just a little practice. So what we're going to do, call this one extra stuff. We will turn this into a 2-column. And then delete this one. And this one, we're going to add a widget. Okay, so this was for the custom menu. I want to show you just in case this is all that when you look around at other sites, you may see something like this. So we'll go to custom menu and special links. Okay, and then we can go, this selects what menu is going to show up, and on the title, what we can do is, let's say these were your links to co-founders or investors or something to backlink to